Have you ever wondered how incredibly fragile our home truly is? Earth sits in a perfect cosmic balance. But what if that balance suddenly shattered? Imagine a massive shadow stretching across the continents, a harbinger of a disaster we cannot stop. Today, we explore the most terrifying what-if scenarios. What if the moon vanished tomorrow? What if the sun simply went out? Or worse, what if a black hole decided to pay us a visit? Let's start with the most vital source of life. Scenario 1, the sudden silence. What happens if the sun disappears in an instant? It would take 8 minutes for us to realize. Then, total darkness. The atmosphere would begin to cool at a terrifying speed. Without photosynthesis, plants would begin to wilt and die. We would watch the green lungs of our planet fade away in a matter of days. As the global temperature drops toward absolute zero, the oceans would begin to freeze over, locking the tides in a grip of solid ice. But the cold isn't the only threat. Without the sun's gravity, Earth would lose its anchor and drift planlessly into the dark interstellar void. Now, let's consider our closest neighbor. Scenario 2, gravity's chaos. What if the moon suddenly vanished from our night sky? Immediately, the tides would falter. The massive oceanic movements that regulate our climate would flatten, then shift into unpredictable, chaotic patterns. The moon acts as a stabilizer for Earth's axis. Without it, our planet would begin to wobble wildly, like a spinning top losing speed. This wobble would cause extreme seasons. You could experience scorching desert heat and a freezing ice age within the same week. The night sky would become a haunting sight. Without the lunar glow, our nights would be darker than anything humanity has ever known. Finally, we reach the ultimate visitor. Scenario 3, the black hole. A primordial shadow entering our solar system. As it nears Earth, gravity would become an unimaginable force. We would witness spaghettification, where the atmosphere itself is pulled into long threads of plasma. Time itself would begin to warp. Near the event horizon, clocks would slow down, making every second feel like an eternity before the final collapse. The crust of the planet would tear apart, consumed by the singularity. A beautiful world transformed into pure energy and swallowed by the void. But take a breath. The chaos fades, and we return to the reality we know. A beautiful, stable Earth in its perfect place.